Um, so I've had this idea about making a table with reusing these egg cartons that my house recycles or stores really. I'm the one who's like repurposing them, but um they had caught like some bugs and some, crumbs and food in between all of them. So I took the time to like personally inspect each and every one to make sure it was clean and to like give me a sense of like whatchamacallit, not accomplishment, but like give me the like I want to sleep easy knowing that like they're not dirty or like there's not an inch I didn't inspect. So what I'm gonna be doing is basically just cutting it in four so that I have like four legs for the table. And I have extra material from my studio because the part that's gonna act like the tabletop is actually like a shipping crate. It's a really small one, like a 5x5, something like that. So I want to make sure that the sides don't give me any splinters and that it's an even surface. So I'm gonna use this to pretty much make a cover for it. And it's probably gonna go there for lighting and then here for like storage. Yeah. So I actually started like a little bit after 9. So it kind of took me 2 hours to do all this. Yep, it looks good. This is the bottom part, and I can't use this for the tabletop, so this is gonna be where those egg cartons are gonna be right under. So those aren't gonna like, they're not gonna like just be placed right under the table with no support. I do plan on tying them all together with string, which might not be the greatest idea, but that's kind of a lot of what I have at the moment. So this is twine, so I could use this theoretically, but I do have another kind of twine. This is shoelaces. And this I have plenty of. I kind of forgot where oh yeah, I remember where I got this. This is from like a old project from like 2 semesters or 3 semesters ago. And I just had a lot of this left over, so if anything I'll just like tie this around like the perimeter to suspend all of them so that in case the table for some reason, tips over, this doesn't unfold into a blinding mess. Yep. By the way, this is what it looks like when you topple over 4 stacks of egg cartons. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay, so I was able to tie the stacks together with some string. I used the colorful twine because there was a lot more of it. So yeah, now all 4 legs are like in one way or another connected to it. Which you can't see shit, but yeah. Now I'm trying to like I don't want to say furnish, but I'm just like trying to clean up the top now. And at first I was gonna use like old like school notes to like kind of just give it some more fluff, or not more fluff, but just to like fill in like this big area here, but I actually like don't have enough, so I had to bring reinforcement. This is the cardboard from the recycling in my house, and I'm trying to save this white one to make a cover for this, because I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have this side be where I sit at, and like this is gonna be dangerous slash annoying, and it's kind of dirty from having been dragged on the ground. So I was like, I'm not really gonna clean it up. I just want to patch it up a bit, cover it. So yeah, that's where I am at right now, and that's the time. it is this o'clock. And I kind of have to be quiet. But this is what I got done so far. I put tape here because I didn't want like any of my habits to start like pulling the paper out. You know, I feel like I can replace the tape more than this actual piece. So I decided to do this, and then so this is two different pieces. There was also a gap here. And I thought that having the decorative tape be on this side rather than that side would be a little bit more creative. I don't know, like it would help give more personality to my table. That would, you know, if I'm recording on that side, you know, it'd be shown, like this area would be shown, and you know, like people can see this strip, you know, just for like decoration. What's the word? I wanted to use or make these edges safe, you know, from like splinters and stuff. So I put decorative tape on here as like a protective surface, and it totally worked, and it looks totally cool in my opinion. So I'm pretty much done for tonight. And yeah, I'll worry about the edges later. Those are like my more pressing issue was just making the damn thing, because I've had it on my list for a long time. This is the cardboard I didn't get to use, so I'm probably gonna put that back in the recycling. Yeah, this is all the paper that I took out of the thing, but I'm gonna put back in there because I ended up not using it. Oh shoot! Oh yeah, I have that cardboard. When I was cutting out the egg cartons, there was so much debris of it flying around like on my desk and stuff, so I'll probably just deal with that tomorrow. Oh, and I also used up a lot of glue, which I'm surprised this worked, because I know there's like special kind of glue for wood specifically, and I was like, well, I'm kind of working with wood, but it's not wood on wood, so technically I can still use this, right? And the answer is yes, it works. I mostly just use glue to attach the white paper and the cardboard, and to have the filler cardboard connect to each other. So the filler cardboard does not connect to the top. The top connects to the wood, so it doesn't touch the fillings. I don't know, it's so that if something were to ever happen with the top, the fillings are not like dragged along with it. Now that I think about it, the whole thing's not waterproof. So if I spill something, I don't know, water damage, I guess. Alright, this is it. I away.
The lights go on, the lights go off.
I cleaned up, and I take back what I said about fixing up the sides of the table. I think I'm gonna just leave them like that, especially since I moved this thing here and the pins really helped secure it into the wooden crate so that it can like stay up. So if I decorate it, I'm gonna end up damaging whatever paper or tape I put there. So I'm like, I'd rather not. And plus, that kind of just hides the thing. I think the legs are too thick, especially since with the regular chair I can't put one under there, and I don't know if my legs will really fit under. So I'm gonna try to rethink how to maybe give it 3 legs. So yeah, my goal is to have the legs be smaller, have 3 legs, and to fit my legs under it, as well as those recyclings, you know, paper, plastic. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm glad that I was able to clean up before going to bed. So yeah. See ya.
What if I'm right and you are wrong? What if you knew it all along? What if I figured out that I did not belong?
Fuck yeah, dude.
What if